What's up, my crypto legends? In this episode, we are checking out the Bitcoin price here on the 15-minute chart. We are looking extremely bullish. We might be forming this ascending broadening wedge, and this could play out this way like I'm showing you here on the picture. And also we can see that we're having bearish divergence on the 15-minute chart and also on the 1 hourly chart. So we'll be checking out the bullish and the bearish scenario. We'll be checking out Ethereum, guys. Also, remember the target is over $2,500 from the breakout of this symmetrical triangle that we've been talking about for weeks now. Also, the same thing for Litecoin. The breakout from the symmetrical triangle, the target is over the $300. If you are an old subscriber, you know what I'm talking about. And also, guys, if you want to trade this, remember you can use my link in the description of PrimeXbt. If you use promotion code Bitcoinsensus50, you'll be getting 50% in addition of what you deposit. My favorite trading platform for day trading, guys. If you want to swing trade, I prefer Bybit because of the fees. Also, there's a link in the description. You'll be getting the best bonus available. We'll be also checking out the DXY, the dollar index, losing value, guys. We've been talking about this for weeks. If you're an old subscriber, you know what I'm talking about here. We had a nice rejection from this resistance point that I mentioned, and it looks like that we are going to drop in the next coming month, meaning that Bitcoin is going to skyrocket. All of this in today's episode. Make sure to smash up the like button. Let's go straight into the content. Hello there, Andy here, and welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus, where you subscribe for the quickest technical analysis and news on Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and the financial markets. I'm not a financial advisor. Don't buy or sell anything that I say, and if you do so, do your own research. Said this, let's go straight into the charts. All right, guys, zooming in here on the 15-minute chart, we can see that the most likely scenario is going to be the bullish one. Okay, here we are forming this ascending broadening wedge, as you can see, and I'm going to go to the 5-minute chart. We're going to go with the bullish scenario, which is the most likely. Okay, and as you can see, like I showed you in the picture from this technical analysis, it looks like that this ascending broadening wedge, okay, formed right over here, doing an A, B, C, D, E, and F. Okay, we might go above these highs over here and then consolidate for a while before we continue to the upside, guys. Okay, so this is potentially the scenario that is going to happen in the next coming hours or days, guys, depending on how long we are going to consolidate around this area. Okay, this is a bullish scenario. It is not guaranteed it's going to happen, but I'm just showing you here with this trading pattern. Remember, if we zoom out here on the 2 hourly chart, for example, just so we can see the measured move, okay, from this inverse shoulder, head and shoulder pattern, for example, that's been mentioned also on the channel here from Cole from the Moon called this, and the head all the way to the neckline, okay, from the breakout, it should take us all the way to the $69,000 range, which is also the top here from the resistance of this ascending wedge. Okay, guys, so in the 15-minute chart, in the short term, this is the most likely scenario. We might break the highs, okay, the all-time highs, which is at the $64,900 area. So this is what could happen from this ascending broadening wedge. Okay, we could break to the highs, have a little rejection here on this resistance, consolidate, and then continue back to the upside all the way to the $69,000 target. Bearish scenario, guys, is that we're having bearish divergence. Okay, as you can see here on the RSI, on the 15-minute chart, also on the 1 hourly chart. Okay, guys, we can see that the price is moving up and the RSI is going down, meaning that this is also a possibility that we won't get above this downtrend line, and then the RSI will continue to the downside, meaning that we have a huge correction. Okay, this is also a possibility. I think the best support area would be this green box area, which is the all-time high. If we come all the way down here, I'll be placing a long order, guys, because I believe that this is going to bounce nicely and continue to the upside. This is the bearish scenario in the next coming hours or days that I got for you guys for Bitcoin. For the Ethereum price, we know the deal. If you are an old subscriber, we did mention this symmetrical triangle for the last coming weeks, okay? And from the breakout, we know that the target is all the way above the $2,500 range. So we can expect the Ethereum price, we are $100 away. Let's take a look at the 15-minute chart, okay? And look at the most likely scenario. Looks like that we want to break all-time highs again, as you can see here on the chart. We can see that we pumped here for the last few hours, and we bounced back here from this resistance point, okay, turning it into support. Now the most likely scenario is breaking above the all-time high and coming back down and retesting it, and then continue to the upside. Okay, as you can see here on the chart, we are potentially forming a 1, 2, 3 Elliott wave here. If we take all of this as a consolidation phase, all right, and the first leg up from an 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave would be all this being a one wave, okay. This being a retracement, the second wave and retracement, and now we're looking potentially for the fifth wave, okay, that's going to take us all the way up to the $2,500 range before we have a major correction, guys. So this is what it looks like for Ethereum. We are looking to reach the target here of the breakout from this symmetrical triangle. So every retracement, guys, every retracement is an opportunity. If we zoom in here again on the 15-minute chart, we can see that this should be the most likely scenario, having another leg up. Now let's take a look at Litecoin. Litecoin also, we've been talking about for weeks now about this, a breakout from this symmetrical triangle, taking us way above the $300, okay, and the measured move is from the back, okay, from all this consolidation phase. From the breakout, we could expect Litecoin at the $300, $310 range in the next coming days, guys. So we're going to zoom in here on the charts, on the 15-minute chart, and we can see that Litecoin is also looking extremely bullish, okay. If we take this as a consolidation phase, look, this is a perfect example here of Elliott wave theory, okay. If we go to the 30-minute chart, for example, just to get some noise out of the way, from this consolidation phase, okay, we could potentially discuss, if I take the Elliott wave 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, okay, we could just see this as the waves here. And if we take the ABC correction right over here, this being an A, a B and C, okay, and then now starting again the second wave, okay, which would be this one over here, and this would be number 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, and then we are expecting a number 5 taking us all the way to the $300 area, okay. This is the most likely scenario in my opinion. This is the structure that it looks like that is happening, guys. It might not happen, we might have a crash from here, but everything is indicating that we should hit the $300 range also by looking at this breakout from this symmetrical triangle. So this is why I came out with the Elliott wave theory here on the 15-minute chart. You can clearly see this being a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ABC correction, and continuing the Elliott wave theory, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4 and then 5 before having a major correction taking us all the way to the $300 range. Okay, bearish scenario would be coming down, breaking this resistance, this support area. If we break here, I would think that we would come all the way down to meet the 245. But everything is looking extremely bullish, guys. This is the most likely case that is going to happen here in the short term, guys. And remember, you can trade Litecoin on PrimeXbt if you use my link in the description, and Bitcoinsensus 50 as the promotion code. You'll be getting 50% in addition of what you deposit. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section, guys. I will help you out. Let's check out the dollar index, the dollar value. It is losing value consistently. As you can see, we broke out from this descending wedge, and I saw many other analysts saying that we are going to pump to the upside, but I am going to stick with my prediction, which is this diamond reversal pattern, and we are not going to continue to the upside like we did here. Okay, we broke this descending wedge and continued to the upside, meeting the target, which is the top of the wedge. I said before on the channel that we are going to hit major resistance on the way up right over here. This is where I have my green box. Okay, and we are going to potentially come back down and retest this support area right here. Okay, which is the bottom right over here, as you can see. And we are going to continue to the downside in the next coming months. The measured move to the from the diamond reversal pattern is getting the leg up from the consolidation right over here, and from the breakout, okay, we can potentially see the dollar index coming all the way down to these levels, which is all the way from 2008, 2009. Okay, so the dollar will be losing value, in my opinion, in the next coming months. The technicals say it, and also the fundamentals, which is the huge amount of dollar printing in the last few months. Guys, this is going to be it for today's episode. Make sure to check out the Bitcoinsensus website. We've got great tutorials and reviews on how to buy, how to store, how to trade Bitcoin safely. We got the latest news and technical analysis, so I'll be leaving a link in the description of the website. And if you haven't seen my PrimeXbt or my Bybit tutorial, both of the videos popping up on your screen. Massive thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next one.